Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Chris here from Fake Sports News or Axis Rotation, however the flip you know me on these interwebs. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick preview of what to expect going into Week 4 of Stage 2 of the CDL, going into the Stage 2 Major, hosted by Optic Texas in Dallas, Texas. Now, I know that was a mouthful, but
Pause.
let's get right into it with these matches. Let's see what the community is thinking for this Vancouver versus Toronto match. They're thinking the same way I am. I'm thinking Neptune and the boys, they look fantastic. I think their S&D looks phenomenal. And Ultra, they've been all over the place. I mean, they beat Optic. LA Thieves absolutely dog walked them. And Vancouver, they played very, very well against LA Thieves. So I feel like Vancouver's the better team between these two just based on what we've seen from them. And that's why I'm taking them in this series. Optic versus LA Thieves. Come on, bro. Like, I didn't even say anything before I made my pick. 3-0 smoke show for the LA Thieves. I think Optic will try to make it likely a respectable showing, and they'll probably be improving a lot. But I think it's too little too late. I think that just what we've seen from this team, there isn't enough hopeful, I guess, signs to point to a win. So looking at our next series, we have the Carolina Royal Ravens taking on the Miami Heretics, and I will not get egg on my face again this weekend, guys. Carolina, as you can see, they were the lone team that I predicted wrong last week, so I'm hoping for a perfect weekend this week. Fewer matches, better chance. Not 11, just 10. Maybe I can go 10 for 10 instead of 10 for 11 this week. But yeah, I'm thinking that Carolina get done 3-1. I feel like Miami, their hard point is very solid, so I think they have a chance to take that if they get a very, very stout veto in their matchup. But yeah, I think it'll be a Carolina win. Looking at our next series, we have Boston taking on the Miami Heretics. This is going to be an interesting one, especially considering how Boston played Faze. But given the current form of both teams, Miami just beat Optic. They played Vancouver pretty tight. Boston played Faze pretty tight. They got destroyed by Thieves. Also got 3-0'd by Cloud9. Depends on what we get from each pairing of superstars. Yeah, I feel like Rancor and Real could just destroy this Boston team the way they've been playing recently. Getting a lot from Wake and Cammy is not super encouraging. Snoopy's not been playing like himself. Maybe he does this week, but as it stands based on what we've seen, I'm favoring Miami. So looking at our next matchup, yeah, I mean, recency bias is telling us that this is a 3-0 smoke show. I mean, the Rokkr did not look very good against Faze, who didn't look very good against, of course, the Boston Breach. So if we're using that Call of Duty math, then LA Thieves should have a very easy series here. Should be another 3-0 here. Carolina versus Vegas. Should be a pretty quick week. Damn. Faze versus LAG. Should be another pretty quick 3-0. Optic versus LAG. Now this one should be interesting. This one should be very interesting. I'm expecting Optic to get their first win, but god damn, I'm concerned, bro.
Embarrassing.
Oh
Call
man,
it that.
like, bro. I'm just gonna do this till I feel comfortable. Honestly, like I know you guys think I'm clip farming, but I really don't know what to think. Like Kismet, Lens, Lunars, whoever they have, Priest or Skies. The fact that Skies could come to Optic based on the fact his contract's being terminated soon. There's so much going on here. I just don't know what to think, man. Like, I'm gonna go with Optic, but I mean, this is probably like a pretty dominant Optic win. But I just, based on what we've seen, I don't feel comfortable. So in our next series, we have the Vancouver Surge taking on the Minnesota Rokkr, and despite the fact that Rocker's not looked that great, I feel like it'll be a pretty competitive series just because Vancouver, they're not LA Thieves or Faze. Like, they're not going to just blow everybody out. Like, Nasty and Boozer are still on the team. So, excuse me, you have a way to win each and every series. I mean, it's not chalked, it's not impossible. But it's also not super likely. So, looking at our last matchup of the weekend, we of course have Atlanta Faze taking on Cloud9. I'm going to use a rare double point boost on this one. And I think it'll be a 3-0 in favor of Atlanta Faze. I feel like they've been looking pretty shaky at times, but I think that's just a result of them trying to test out the map pool going into the major, given certain matches like the series they had against Boston. But when they played a team like Rokkr on maps they were comfortable with, they absolutely smoked them. So I don't know that they're necessarily going to test maps against a team like Cloud9 that has shown a lot of improvements. They probably test maps against LAG. So if one map is going to have a troll where a map gets through potentially, I would expect it to be that series. But I don't see that happening there based on how LAG's been playing. They just haven't been playing very well. And Yeah, against Cloud9, they haven't been playing very well either, so that's why I have it as a 3-0. So yeah, guys, I think this weekend's probably not going to be that competitive, if I'm being honest. A lot of matches with teams that are on fraud watch against teams that are like clear-cut best in the league, so I'm thinking we have a lot of bloodbaths. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel for more content. I'll be doing a more in-depth power ranking and all that, tier list, etc. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys have a great morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be on this beautiful planet, and I'll catch you on the next one. Once again, this is Chris from Fake Sports News or Axe Rotation. Now I'll catch you guys on the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe like I said before, and share it with someone who you think might enjoy this video if you can. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for all love and support. Be sure to join the Discord down below for prize picks on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.